queen, often leading to sharp games. e5 is a common response that establishes presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark squared bishop. They play one of the best moves here. Develops the bishop and attacks the center. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. You've just allowed your bishop to be taken without a fight, capturing your hanging bishop. You've just allowed your pawn to be taken without a fight. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. No surprise you had to move your pawn to safety. This move puts their rook on a safer square. You permitted the opponent to capture a bishop and win material after the follow-up trades. They capture your bishop and will win material after all trades are completed. A clear recapture. They found a way to win material. Your knight is no longer hanging and is now defended. They overlooked an opportunity to defend a knight that was under attack. This adds protection to your threatened pawn. They found a way to win your pawn. A good choice to move your threatened queen. Your opponent blocked the attack on their rook, keeping it safe. That was an even swap of material. Their recapture simultaneously brings the knight into play. This is the way to win a pawn. They overlooked an opportunity to capture a knight that was threatening to win material. You missed an opportunity to capture a free pawn, defending their hanging knight. You allowed the opponent to eventually win material. They had a better way to win material through a tactic. You recaptured. You get a chance to win material through a fork. Your knight has a great outpost. Their king steps away from the check by your knight. Nice vision spotting and capturing that vulnerable queen. Takes back. With the rook developed, you're building a more robust position. Another piece joins the board for your opponent. That was a fair trade. Precise move from your opponent. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. That's playable. This moves your pawn to a safer square. They overlooked an opportunity to move a knight to safety. You escaped the check from the knight. This move left their knight hanging. You captured that free knight. They had a better way to develop a rook off the starting square. Oops, you gave up a pawn. They overlooked an opportunity to capture a free pawn. Your pawn is undefended, so this move loses material. They took your pawn for free, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. Capturing your hanging pawn. Your knight is undefended, so this move loses material. They overlooked an opportunity to capture a free knight. You overlooked an opportunity to set up a blockade. You got lucky here, your opponent missed the chance to capitalize on your mistake. You're going to end up losing a knight. They've made a mistake and their pawn is now lost. They missed a chance. You are losing a knight this way. They found a way to win your knight. You overlooked a better way to evade the check from the opposing rook. They missed a chance to capture a free knight. You step your king away from the checking rook. You get a chance to win a rook through a fork. You missed an opportunity to win a rook through a fork. They overlooked an opportunity to evade the check from the opposing pawn. You get a chance. Ouch, you left your rook hanging. They missed a better way to capture a free rook. You missed the only move in a critical position. They found a way to win material. Great use of your knight to blockade the pawn. They took your pawn for free. You've just allowed your knight to be taken without a fight. They took your knight for free. No surprise you had to move your rook to safety. They made one of the top moves in this position. You escaped the check from the rook. You can pick up a free pawn. You won a pawn for free. Decent move, but they had a better one. You captured that free pawn. I like your choice. You dodged the check, moving your king out of harm's way. They moved the rook to safety. Not the best move, but not bad either. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. Very good choice. This move puts the rook on a safe square. This is a fine move. This move left their rook hanging. That rook was yours for the taking. Their past pawn moves close to promotion, becoming more dangerous. You captured a free pawn. That's not a mistake, but did not find the best move here. You have better option. This is not bad. That's playable. Well, not excellent move. They moved the bishop to safety. Very good choice. They found a way to win your rook. This is a fun move. This move puts their bishop on a safer square. Well done, excellent move. Your opponent moved when your rook. This move is okay, but not bad played. Decent move, but they have a better one. Your rook matured the opponent's pawn cannot move. They played one of the best moves here. Very good choice. They were right on target. Good job. That's what I would play too. You can get a free bishop. You get a chance. You missed an opportunity to capture a free bishop. Found a way to win your rook.